So AI is a new, cool, hit technology that companies are shoving into everything. But what if you were to tell it your deepest, darkest secrets, like that time when you were a kid and you should you talk to it like a therapist? And the answer is very, very simple. No! You shouldn't. Because although simulating logic and thought and reason, it's not actually thinking or logicking or reasoning. For a real-term, long-term therapist where you're talking about your problems and you're hoping to fix yourself, you don't need fixing, baby. You're perfect as you are. But in terms of that, no, it's just not good enough. It's not got the right brain behind it to do that. So yeah, that's for long-term therapy. What about short-term therapy? See, surprisingly, for short-term things, like if you're going through a time and you just want to bounce off someone basically constantly, you've got anxiety and obsession and you need to talk. I need to fix this or everything's going to collapse or I'm going to kill myself or I'm going to anxiety or whatever. That's surprisingly good. It's surprisingly good at remembering things you've said, working out what you're doing. It will set boundaries better than I do. It will tell you, right, you're being a bit fucking weird. It knows enough to say, bitch, you crazy. And it'll also give you enough to say, point out issues that you're doing, say these behaviors here aren't healthy, you should be able to do A, B, and C, but you clearly don't have the capacity. So what I'm going to do is just tell you to basically think on it, maybe ask things to help with that, but go to a real therapist to actually work on those. Or for other things, you see the problem with therapy is it's super fucking expensive. I don't want to do that, right? It's very hard to convince yourself, if you're even semi-functional, to be like, I'm going to spend a shit ton of money on fixing something that I'm fixing a life that is functional and is working, even if it is broken in its own special way. So AI can be good for asking for advice for things in the moment. And what it can do is it can say, all right, I'm going to give you a little exercise to do, and hopefully that will help you ground yourself. Like for instance, saying aloud, 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear. And what that should do, dear user, is bring you a bit back to the present. It won't fix everything, but then the anxiety is along for the ride rather than ruling the show, right? And it will talk to you a bit like a baby, but it will help you and it can give you those tools. There's loads of others it can give you. And if you're confused about the tool, you're like, I don't really believe in this. I don't really think this will help me. I think I'm too broken. I'm too special for this to work on me. You can ask it questions and you can say, all right, I don't think this will work for me. Do you got anything else? And it will say, yes, I do. Or it'll say, all right, maybe we can modify it for you. And it won't be perfect. Maybe you are that special person. Maybe you are unique amongst humans. Like a lot of people with mental issues like to think they are. But it can help you. It won't be perfect. It's better to go to fucking therapy for this stuff, but it can help you in the moment.